All right. Light off कर दो तो चला जाएगा.
That's where we hit the pig. Okay, we are at the Camp Corbett. Good morning.
Morning.
We are back. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm taking your
Yeah.
picture. No.
Okay, so
It's a video, so
he is
better.
Mr. Trilok Singh, the son of Sher Singh, who was assisting Jim Corbett in many of his hunts.
Wonderful.
And
Great to meet you.
he is also the owner of one of the muzzle loaders donated by Corbett to his
Wonderful,
family.
wonderful. We'll be able to see it
We will be
later.
seeing that. आपके पास वो gun है?
Yeah.
Okay, and here we have girls, of course, are with us again. All of us are here.
Good walkers.
They are. And the weather is perfect, so let's move. So we'll be back here.
One shot at a time. One shot at a time. One year.
Okay, great hunter. Okay, he's an old guy.
Two. And this is Thomas. It's a. Can you estimate this? Like it's a female tiger? This one is a man.
Okay, so this is tree we are from Corbett, so Coalgars for the first time. Known as Calais. So the tree is very close here. So from there, all goes on some of this place in there. Very beautiful open place. Corbett Studio, yeah. Yeah, here is a small water coming.
Okay.
We start. It's almost 6.
गाड़ी करके ये लोग दूसरे वाले रास्ते पे आगे जाके
सेना क्षेत्र में पॉलिथीन का प्रयोग वर्जित है। सेना क्षेत्र में पान, बीड़ी, सिगरेट, गुटखा, तंबाकू का प्रयोग
Okay. Lower Purnagiri temple place. Okay. The guy is not here. Looks like he's up there at the main Purnagiri temple. That's the place where the guy lives. No. We are at the place at the Sarda where Corbett on that side, that's the Nepali side already, saw the mysterious lights. Huh? So we've been walking about 1 hour and 15 minutes and had a just first break, yeah? Yeah. This is Sarda next to us. And that's Nepal. Okay, that's our second stop, yeah? Okay, guys, we went through about half of the way, yeah? Yeah, about. Little less. That's meeting 1.5 kilometer or half kilometer from Chuka. Right? Okay, that's Prabhat talking to. Okay, we are close to the Latvia and Sarda confluence, and our guys with our luggage are not yet here. And we found that here the big male leopard lives here.
We saw pug marks of
Yes, we saw the big pug marks. So I hope that leopard will share with us the space. If not, we might have some problems. notes because he knows that he must write a report of our whole trip. Here the guys are preparing breakfast.
3 years old, and we have the norms here to admit the child once he crosses height. Take. Go. Pawan Singh. Rima, come here.
Look, they have a political flag here. The Congress का
That's why you are doing the job in countries, other countries.
नहीं, I am doing here.
Now here, now,
Yes.
what do you expect it from other countries? Pawan Singh, these two students, we have just not promoted to the higher class. He's in first, but he stammers little bit. Stammering. Okay.
So I have these other guys like me.
Yes. Stand up.
क्या नाम है?
Stand up. Stand up.
He is the naughty one.
He is the best boy, but because of his negligence, nowadays he is little bit out of his studies. आप सुन लो बच्चों, ये देखो दो बच्चियां हैं, देखो तुम लोग हिंदी अब पहाड़ी बोलते हो यहाँ पर, ये बच्चे 4 भाषाएं जानते। कितनी भाषाएं? 4। जब
Ladia River, and that's Sarda River. Stops now at the first flat piece of ground. It's a steep climb, so oh yeah, of course, that's one of the central points. This ledge that is here, he says that it's from the eastern point and it's a narrow one and he could only put part of his bottom. The Tigris was behind the point where the mountain is sitting now.
He said it was about 4 feet wide. And this is 4 feet.
This spring, which is still very refreshing and cold, comes from under the mango tree is not anymore here, but these roots, big roots that you can see, must have been from the old mango tree. One of fact abandoned houses. There you can see another one. This house here. Now this is tree growing out of an abandoned house. Okay, yeah, from here you can see further there, and that's the Nepalese side, that's an Indian side. Terraced fields where the villagers were working, and up there are all terraced fields. Mauritius coin that small girls put it there. And unfortunately we don't have Brazilian, Australian and German coins, but they would have been quite nice. Indian, 20 cents?
20 paise.
20
This
pesos.
is not rupee, it is the lower
Okay.
than the rupee, but it's Indian currency.
Okay. Yeah. Pity we don't have other coins, we didn't think of that. This is a copy of Miniatures of Kumaon, which I took last year also. And this is a candle we are leaving for the next Corbett fan who will come here. This is a Birne rock, and it is one of the possibilities that as Jayalakshmi is sitting there, one of the villagers was sitting there showing as if the tiger was coming from that side. But even from the point of view of professional hunting, to sit on a rock like this, like on a stage, would have been self-killing, you know. So of course he must have been, Corbett must have been hiding, but this ledge that is here, Privrat, can you go and show that if you can sit there or whatever?
No, it's impossible because you cannot get anything on top. There is nothing to hold,
Yeah,
and there is no way, there is no rounded top to keep,
yeah,
and there is no hump that side,
yeah.
no falling place behind,
No,
so
no,
it doesn't match
no,
any
no.
description at
And
all.
it's also not on the eastern side of the
path, yes.
of the flatland, but on the northern side.
Yes, the side is the wrong one,
Yeah.
and also the position. I think Peter Byrne showed like this.
Yeah, but Peter Byrne went on that side. He was went on this point. He was standing there. Yeah, which from the point of view of professional hunting is correct. Hunter must have been there. Or even here, if Corbett was meeting, he could have just fired here from the top of rock. Yeah.
Yes, but this is not obviously.
No, according to how he describes, this was not the place where this happened. Now, Jayalakshmi is sitting on a rock next to the path, which comes from Tak, which is about 10 minutes from here. And that's the place where the villagers and city guides are showing as the rock with the ledge where the Corbett killed the tiger. But there are many inconsistencies. It's a place and the distance from village, and also the ledge. Corbett said that it was only enough to put a small part of his bottom and then to stretch your right foot and all these things which you don't absolutely need. So the only good thing is that the falling space behind is really good. So we were discussing this. I think it's from him when he saw him. Yeah.
Runs on this ground at its north or south end. Okay? So we are on this flat ground, and in front of us is a low ridge. We go now straight on the new pass. The new path goes left of the ridge, so the ridge of rock is right of us. This flat piece of ground should be 40 yards wide and 80 yards long. We're going on and pass a small temple. It wasn't there 4 years ago. And before the pass leaves this flat piece of ground, we come to a big boulder that Peter Byrne tells us should be the one that Jim Corbett awaited the tigress. But this is not the right one, as we will tell you.
Ledge, which Peter Byrne say that it is not possible to sit, of course it is not possible to sit on this ledge and to shoot the tigress coming in this direction, from the direction of south. So, what Peter Byrne proposed is that Jim Corbett must have been crouching in that position and waiting for the tigress in that direction. Found another
So we are unfortunately destroying the town of Enns, but we saw that Queen got away, so she can start another town. Except that we are interesting, we found this piece of rock, and it's interesting that with a metal detector gives some signs that there is some.
So now we are going back just where we have started, and from the starting point you already know, Kotecha will now show you the way to the right rock, being on the left side of the ridge. Corbett describes it at 25 yards before the pass bends to the right. In front of us is this low ridge, and before this the pass bends to the right.
not continue to the center.
So we are on the old past. Left of us now is the rock ridge, over where the tigress came, as Corbett describes. And you see just in front of us our friends working on the rock. We just meet this rock where the pass leaves on the eastern side. That's important because Peter Byrne's rock was on the northern side. So just we are here. Thank you, Kotecha, to leading us to the right place.
Now, Kotecha, you need to fall back and demonstrate how you carry. Now look, try and sit down and look behind how deep it is.
I don't know what's back, but I will make it example.
No.
without a break.
But that time when he writes, it's Munagiri. There was path.
You have an
For young people to... Oh.
I'm allergic to rice also.
There's no rice.
So you don't put rice?
On our way back, we are refreshing at the spring at the mango tree root. But you remember this new mango tree, and instead of this, 70 years ago, it was a huge mango tree, old mango tree.
In the process, I'm getting a very good shower. Okay, thank you.
Alright, you can say that Tigris and Corbett are giving each other shower.
Okay.
I was here around when Corbett saw his tag marks and over his tag marks, Tiger's tag marks. Yeah.
Out here. We don't have much ammunition.
For lunch after digging behind the rock. Yeah. He put his handkerchief, which is a,
He said you like Jim Corbett.
because you're not a handkerchief, but something, because it's around the top of the rock. If you don't put it, the gun might fall. And his left hand is extended and holding for the rock. And another very important detail is that in the situation that how he's sitting now, he cannot change the position of the gun from there to here. So if the tiger was to appear a little bit right there, so that right at 1 o'clock, Corbett wrote that the story would have been written, yeah? Because it would be impossible for him to find. Okay, so now let's continue what happens next.
Okay. That's Jim Corbett sitting, and this is the position in which the villagers were sitting, along with the 2 goats that are being played by the 2 girls. So this is the exact position that the villagers were sitting in, coiled together with 2 goats and making no sound at all, while Corbett was waiting for the tigress.
There was only one cross.
So this is the situation or the scenario of their position.
Here we are sitting, and then when Corbett falls on us, hopefully it doesn't happen today, then we catch him.
Catch him.
Okay? Okay, what else we need?
We need the tigress coming.
Tiger is
The
coming.
last 3 steps,
6 steps.
last 5 steps.
What are you doing?
And now it's exactly and go and stop there. Exactly in the position.
You're not yet dead?
No. Exactly where he's pointing.
Okay, here. This is the Corbett perching all behind the rock. And the Corbett shoots once and then shoots second time because of the recoil.
No, the
And tiger, I don't know if you can jump so much suddenly after they receive one fully that you can
Your,
reach.
your eye is shattered. Now your nose has to touch the rock.
Okay,
So that it is on a leaf.
yes, can be done. Can you lie down? No, not there. You must lay your body is here, but a little bit with your head touching the road.
Touch the rock.
The more often they meet, the higher is the probability that the atom molecule has enough inherent energy to cause a reaction. Let us transplant this model to dispute the question why and under which condition man-eating by tiger or another large predator occurs. Let me first draw a scheme, and please excuse my very basic drawing abilities. So, this is a kind of
Wait. First you tell them that they must stop. Like this or something. Yeah.
Go and see on the other side.
Yeah. And you start going up on the rock, of course, without making any sound. So as you can see that this big rock is going upwards from the side where it came, and while Corbett goes there, we can see here that the tiger is here. Wait, stop there yet. That the tiger is there. I don't know if you can see the tiger. We have the striped tiger, and as Corbett is approaching, approach, and you can see Corbett, and like now, tiger goes now. Start. Go. So tiger goes right, and Corbett said that was only 1 or 2 feet left when he saw that the moment of just a grass. That's it. That's all it was. So this wonderful opportunity was lost. Thank you. This is the rock, and this is the overhanging part of the rock.
And that is where she withdrew into the boulders, where he said it was not advisable to go after her.
That's right.
A lot of rocks there.
That's right. Good. In this ravine and valley, between this ridge and that ridge, between Tak and Kumaon, Chuka man-eater was killed in April 38. Okay, this is a water basin where Chuka and Tak tiger were drinking sometimes, and then going down the valley. Okay, as we see, tree felling didn't stop in 1930s. Not in these big portions, but it still goes on. We are at Mount Kendry, and from here we can see very well that here, there, and Sarda there, and at this remote place we suddenly have a very good
Good network.
a good network here. Good.
Very good network here.
So everyone tries to call.
As usual, I'm
Kotkindry village, where the tigress made the first kill. Killed a 12-year-old girl in the mango tree. We are having a break and lunch in Kotkindry. That's Taladash Ridge. And here is a dog from Kotkindry. Hello, dog. Secondary school. Primary school is in Chuka. And this is down there is a village Sam and Sarda. This is house of Meyer Singh, who was a 7-year-old boy when Corbett hunted here. Oshier Singh's father, and who was quite well known as one of the last survivors in New Corbett. These are terraced fields of Kotkindry. Such terraced fields are often described by Corbett and several anything that except and on all around these terrace fields. The center of Kotkindry village, and this is a road that Manfred is coming. And girls and cottagers are sitting at mango tree. Now the first kill of tigers happened at mango tree. It's unlikely that this tree will be the one, but it's possible that there's another one, a big mango tree also. But it's possible that the tree and the kill happened also somewhere around here. Yeah.
Must have been that side. Okay.
So this is a ravine, deep ravine under the Kotkindry, where most probably the tigress call was heard by Corbett, and then Corbett called her up, which was behind this ridge at the attack, of course. So
And
tigress was coming from here. Yep.
okay, and if this ravine to the right up, is this the ravine we would come to the water above?
Yes, this is
So
the,
this is also the ravine where a bit upwards should be the in former times the ficus tree.
yes.
Okay.
Probably.
So this is okay.
Apparently this place was a place called Kumaon. It was not a settlement. As we know, they were cutting trees here in 1938. So it would be interesting to go and check if there are any tree stumps. But I guess in this jungle kind thing will be quite difficult to do that. We came from there, from Kotkindry, which is higher, yeah, higher that direction. Very closer to Chukai, here is a water mill.
पानी से क्या करते हैं?
पानी से तो चलता नहीं।
और फिर वो गेहूं
हाँ।
नहीं
सीधा आपको मिलेगा तो उसमें मिला होगा।
उसको भी नहीं मिला। यहाँ नहीं आता।
यहाँ नहीं।
कभी कितने टाइम से रह रहे हो इधर?
यहाँ मेरे को हो गया था।
10 महीना।
पहले मैं जमुना से
That's Nepal. What does he say?
No signs of animals. Says sometimes he sees some deer coming down, but he hasn't seen a leopard or a bear.
No
but
sound?
But we did see some pug marks, so
Yeah.
maybe he's fast asleep when they come.
Okay. Thank you. Sarda. Mighty Sarda. About 200 meters wide. There is a Latvia joining Sarda. They're quite
Take
big.
a picture and
So that's my hand here.
This is a 10-pound one, so you can imagine
One.
Corbett's 50 pounds.
Two, three. So it's about 7 centimeters. Are you going to eat it? Or let it go?
Oh,
Chuka and our master yesterday saved life of this hen. That's right?
Yeah.
So Master sacrificed his life to save this hen. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry.
एक मैंने एक रुपये की प्लास्टिक थैली निकाल दिया no not from this his name is Narsingh he's a guide of Sikh so I think he stays near Kala Dungi
We are leaving Chuka. You are the best student. I remember you. We are in Champalat. It's quite a big town. And we will be going today to see the Champalat tigress killing site. This is a hotel that we stayed at this night. It was amazingly cold. But if you remember that Champalat is 1,600 meters high, so you can understand why it was cold.
Should we ask this man?
wait yes should I ask
एक
this
मिनट
Champa gorge
ये चंपा गॉर्ज क्यों क्या बोलते हैं चंपा खाई
Champa gorge
चंपा कोट नहीं आगे कितना दूर होगा बोलो जिम कॉर्बेट का नाम बोलो शायद पता हो जिम कॉर्बेट का नाम मालूम है आपको कहाँ मारा उन्होंने
So to continue?
I don't believe him but we're coming back here anyway we can have a look and then maybe
Do you think it's more here?
I think it's more here. Maybe
Maybe you can ask someone else.
एक मिनट रुको भैया ये चंपा खाई कहाँ है वो जो जिम कॉर्बेट की प्लेस है ना कॉर्बेट ने जहाँ शेर मारा था
कोई साइड में यहाँ पे है
किस साइड है
आप उधर से उतर जाते तो थोड़ा नजदीक पड़ता आपको लेकिन यहाँ से फिर रास्ता तो ऐसे ही है
कितने किलोमीटर बैक हो जाए एक जो बंगलो है ना वो जो घर में वो रुके थे जो पुराना घर है
वो तो पुराना घर वो तो ऊपर है लेकिन जो कॉर्बेट ने जब जो शेर मारा था वो जगह वहाँ पे है
इसके पीछे he says behind that
बंगलो
बंगलो किस तरफ है
बंगलो तो बंगला नहीं है पुराना घर जो था वो तो गांव में ऊपर है यहाँ
ऊपर इधर है
लेकिन शेर जो मारा था यहाँ पे कॉर्बेट ने
he says the tiger
कितने किलोमीटर पीछे चले जाएं कितने किलोमीटर पीछे
किलोमीटर नहीं यहाँ पे जो आपको एक पहाड़ी जैसी ऐसी बैंड दिखाई देगा ना उधर ही पे है ज़्यादा दूर नहीं है
रास्ता वहाँ से पैदल का है
हाँ पैदल का ऐसी पगड़नी मतलब ऐसे टाइप का है
अच्छा
नीचे ये रोड जो नहर जो है पानी की नहर थी पहले ये और रोड पड़ी है आजकल पावर होता ना
ऑफ रोड पड़ा है, तो इसी के साथ में मिलता है, उसके आगे वो है,
Do you want
आगे
us to make
पूरा
him
जंगल
sit
दिखाई
with
देता
us?
है वहाँ से क्लियर
And the other guy, if he can come with us?
Does he know? Does he know better places?
आपको पता है?
क्या चीज़
आप आ सकते हैं क्या हमारे साथ थोड़े वहाँ तक?
वहाँ तक
हमें जस्ट देखना है कहाँ है.
फिर मैं यहाँ पे आ जाऊँगा वापस,
हाँ.
मैं काम है मेरा, मैं आपको उस जगह पे उधर तक गाइड कर दूँगा उधर
हाँ,
तक
उधर
बाद में
तक. ये गाड़ी है अपनी पीछे.
ठीक है.
अगर आप बोलो तो. We can tell just Kotecha.
So he will
So
come?
he come with us. So
Okay,
that, so that we
okay.
don't beat around the bush a little. Wait, I will just instruct Kotecha.
मतलब वो गाड़ी तो गाँव में बोलते हैं
Gaudi is that side.
What is
Gaudi.
Gaudi? Not this one, not on this one.
गाड़ी आगे है जहाँ पे मैं था ना, उसके
Okay,
सामने में दिखाई दे रहा था छोटा
Just next to his shop.
हाँ यार, यहाँ से ये रास्ता जाता है यहाँ से, वो ये यहाँ से आगे वो पहाड़ी दिखाई थी टिकड़ी, वो वाली आगे वाली, हाँ उसके नीचे और फिर जो बताते हैं, हम तो उसमें पैदा भी नहीं होंगे, वो बताते हैं कि मतलब पार था उससे पहाड़ी के उस तरफ, ये पल्ली पार.
The tigress was on the other side.
Yes, Tigris was on the other side. Yes.
So is this ये इसको चंपा खाई बोलते हैं?
Corbett went, the beat was on the other side. Corbett went around here and waited for her on this side.
अगर हम वैसे तो बाग बरूड़ी बोलते हैं उसको बोलने के लिए, वैसे बोलने के लिए, लेकिन ऐसा है कि गांव चौड़ा तो ये हुआ गांव चंपा है बोलते हैं, और गौड़ी जो आपने बताया गौड़ी यहाँ पर.
So maybe he followed all along that side because the village was there. So this side.
वो बंगला तो साहब बंगला नहीं है, लेकिन खाली अंदर मकान है, ऊपर है गाँव वाले. कितनी दूर है यहाँ से?
The bungalow इस तरफ है मतलब.
ऊपर.
और वहाँ से गौड़ी दिखता है नीचे.
इस साइड से दिखता है गौड़ी से, वहाँ से
वहाँ पे कहते हैं कि बहुत बड़ा फलों का बागान था और चाय के बागान थे पहले
वहाँ पे,
वो बंगलों के आसपास.
वहाँ तो मेरे को अपना नहीं है.
चाय के पेड़ हैं पुराने,
यहाँ
चाय के तो पेड़ बागान होते हैं.
अभी यहाँ
उसके जो मतलब बागान पुराने जो होते थे ना, पुराने जैसे कुछ जगहों पे हैं अभी.
तो वहाँ से गौड़ी दिखता है ना, वहाँ से गौड़ी.
और वो जगह ये है जहाँ पे शेर मारा था, वो आगे वाला टापू है.
So for the killing site you need to go to that. You need to go to that mountain, that peak. And from there you look down is the killing amphitheater.
So Kotecha has doubts. Tell us your doubts.
Yes, it was overlain with bracken, and bracken doesn't die and give place to vegetation like this.
Bracken is what?
Bracken is a thorny, very not non-leaves, only, you know, like in Mexican you have bracken, but it's short type of bracken.
Maybe we should go down there and see.
Yeah,
because we don't know what side we are standing.
I don't know which side we're standing, but if the Gaudi is on this side, so we maybe had last 4 years ago we set the wrong orientation. But the orientation we had, Gaudi was on this side, the bungalow is still there, the old bungalow is on this side, so it should probably be, but maybe if it's another bungalow and the original bungalow is here, so we must change our view.
And he says from that side of the bungalow you can see Gaudi. From where the man, from the bungalow ruins, you can see Gaudi. And that's where the man came running.
Ah, yeah, okay.
So from the ruins you can see the village.
Ah, yeah.
Then they go down and then they, maybe that's the route they took.
Okay, so then that means that the beat was on this side. And Corbett stood to shoot the tigers on the other side. Would mean if Gaudi is on this side, then the beat was on this side, and Corbett was waiting on the other side. So he went over, so the rock should be on this side. Is this right? Ask him, is the rock on this side or on that side?
तहसीलदार के परिवार वाले हैं कोई?
तहसीलदार के परिवार वाले तो नहीं, जो
जिनने टाइगर मारा था
उनका जो जैसे उनके साथ में जो था, जो आदमी था
Tiger crossed the river. Yeah, but we just don't know from which side to what side.
No. We know. Look, this is north. So
Corbett left tiger on that side. It was on this side.
On what side?
On the northern side.
Here, on this.
No. There.
What was on this side?
Tiger was there.
Yes.
On that side.
That was my
Corbett was
original
from this side.
impression also, but
Yeah.
they said Kohli is on this side. So if Kohli is on this side, the beach, or
The beach?
shouldn't the beach then be from this side down and Corbett waiting on the other side? No.
According to the Corbett's writing,
Yeah.
beach was on the northern slope.
Beach was
Northern
on
slope is
yes,
this
that
one.
was my original impression 4 years ago also. So beach was on the northern slope. Okay.
Corbett must have been waiting from this side.
He says Corbett was on this side and
Yes.
Tigris was on that
Yes,
side.
yes, that's
And
right.
the
we
slope
agree.
and the slope was where he shot the tiger should be on the other side.
And where was the hill being beaten, from here or that side?
If the tigress was on the other side, so the beach should be on the other side.
That
And Corbett was waiting on this side.
Yeah, let's go down.
तो नीचे मतलब नीचे आपको दिखेगा पत्थर है कोई?
हाँ नीचे कुछ जगह है वहाँ पर यहाँ से
आपने देखी है जाके?
हाँ मैंने तो देखा है, लेकिन ऐसे इतना वो नहीं है कि मतलब कैसे बनाया कुछ नहीं है, आपको सामने और वो दिखाई देगा उधर ही पर।
तहसीलदार का नाम
तहसीलदार का उस टाइम के तहसीलदार का
नाम नहीं पता। उनके साथ एक और आदमी भागा था, उनका नाम भी नहीं पता।
Dunga Singh was the man who accompanied Corbett.
No. Dunga Singh was his father, but this is 1907, so it
हाँ
cannot
वो
be
तो
his father.
मतलब बहुत बच्चे थे उस समय मेरे फादर थे।
No बच्चे।
He doesn't know the man who accompanied Corbett.
तहसीलदार उस वक्त के नाम कहाँ पता चल सकता है, कुछ पता कि बुजुर्ग है कोई नाम है?
वहीं पता चल यहाँ बुजुर्ग कौन ध्यान रखता है तहसीलदार का नाम, बुजुर्ग अपने टाइप में होंगे दिल्ली।
ठीक है। So that's about all the information he can give us. So we need to go down there and do some investigation from the book.
Okay.
आप आ रहे हैं नीचे तक क्या वापस जा रहे हैं?
Okay, let's go down. You don't need to run as Corbett, but we try to go slowly. Carefully.
It's now owned by the police. You can go in and you can take photos. That's in Champavat itself. And then he went to another bungalow near Kohli. I imagined it's this on this side, but that's maybe or perhaps, as he said, the wrong one. But it's the one Peter Byrne shows in his book as the right one. But it doesn't say
because from there
maybe
you
he's
cannot
wrong.
see the...
So okay, so if let's assume he is wrong and the right bungalow is on this side and Kohli is this side. So
Yes, and that coincides with the fact that he can see a man running up towards him.
Yes.
And then he goes and meets him.
From the
Bungalow?
bungalow, he must be able to see the village and see a man
Running. Yeah. So certainly not here.
Not
because
here.
This is far to go to distance.
far to get.
And the village is on the back side of that mountain.
It is on the other curve.
Yes. And then from the bungalow you can straight away see. So guys, I think we should do one thing.
Yeah.
I think we have to make for the village.
First, I think
At least
maybe
you guys
have to look at the story.
We should visit the village where the last kill occurred and show the at least start from the field from where the girl was killed.
Just wait. Maybe we can spend here for
We
10
are
minutes.
starting from the
Okay.
end. We must start from the beginning.
Yeah. And when you go to India, you try to talk to the villagers. Try to tell Lakshmi Johnson
I want to get the name
the
also.
name, the story. But speak only in Hindi and small letters so they understand. Contact or something. You might get information from that. If that was the affected village. But I'm sure we are looking at the empty places.
Yes, of course. It was a whole series of those and
I'm now closer to the place. There are very dramatic falls here. So, there we are, down there where Corbett must have been. That's the That's the side where even tiger could not go, only for goats. And here must be black rock. And that's a high fall here. Oh. Hello! I was playing tigress, yes, you know.
Okay, we found the amphitheater. It really looks like an amphitheater.
Yeah, it does.
At least it's not on this side because it was on the opposite side of the beaters, so that has to be on that side.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, Jordania, maybe there's a rock projecting out behind
That's
those
what
trees.
I think. There's a small ledge to go there,
Yes,
and it's close to the stream.
yes, probably. Projecting rock is there?
That's what I...
That's, that's what we thought.
Good. Can you take a photo?
Take a picture.
Can you take the book? I try to follow him. If you see
No. I remember what you said. The ledge was coming from that side because beaters were coming from this side. The ledge goes from there. So it's behind. That's the one. No, I would prefer to stay here. Okay, he still goes on. Yeah, he's taking photos, that's good. Yeah, you know, that also fits with the, as Corbett writes, that the beaters were doing it from there,
And
so when they came, they could not get there because it was smothered by the stream.
Yes. Okay, Jordania, maybe our show should start to follow. Would you come?
Okay, I'll also go. Give me the book. Okay, I hope we all come back from there.
I'll be very slow.
Yeah, be slow. Never thought it was such a dramatic scene. Take time, don't rush. ready. In case if you forget, you can hold them. Okay, that's the rock. Projecting rock. Perfect.
Where is it? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. It's perfect. It's perfect. Yeah. Yeah.
There's also the lake.
Yeah. Going from the other side, from the where the beaters were coming. Yeah. Yeah, from the left side.
The opposite side.
From the left side, yeah. Let's go a bit more than.
Behind this so come on the side of it. Yeah. Come on the side of it. Okay, so now explain me. That's the rock? That's the black one.
Absolutely, yes.
So one goes like that, the bigger is
Okay. That's the projecting rock, exactly. So people coming from here, they couldn't see how to get there. But Corbett saw how the tigress was getting up from here. Yeah. Yeah.
have come from this side. See, here people were sowing wood. They still had a good ground to stand on. Once they crossed
Okay.
this part, you don't see
That was the side where the tigress was.
a deep ravine here between these two.
And down here, where the Corbett was.
The only way of crossing was to go downstream and to follow the.
And this is a stream.
And they came in this direction and wanted to go up, but Corbett had climbed this again.
There is a small ledge from there on the side. The tigress to climb, and there was where tigress was there. The Corbett shot from about here or here, from the distance of the 6 meter. So she died projecting her head from that rock. That's a projecting rock.
This side where it is, you can walk, and from this side on which you can have it. Unbelievable.
And on this side, behind the trees, there is a really impenetrable rock face, possibly even difficult for a mountain laurel.
You used Peter Van to take it. Yes, Peter Van was in the photo and he came all the way to I think he was playing
Hey, Kamal is at the river already. And over there soon as well. This is precipitous rock face that no one can climb. This is a river. This is mouth of gorge. Kind of a small line here. And the cliff continues there. And that rock must be the one. Okay, that's where the tigers died. Probably shooting somewhere from here. From here, about 6 meters. And her head must be hanging over here.
Corbett had 2 bullets, we had 2 matches.
Yeah, I'm very happy to be here. And this is for memory of Corbett, whose death anniversary is today, 19th of April. And also for Tigress, who was most likely a normal, usual Tigress, but when received a terrible wound that broke his 2 main teeth, became a man-eater. So she died here, and that was the first Corbett hunt over the man-eater. And the tigress, of course, who laid here, of course, in the Guinness Book of Records, with a notorious record of 436 kills.
Tuttu järvi.
Okay, here is Corbett's famous book, and of course the first story. This is all of us signed, 2012, then 2014. That's Corbett picture. I put it here, and that's the first story is Champavat man-eater, and you can see author's note is very famous for its notes about the man-eating tigers and leopards' behaviors, and that's the first story. I'm not going to read the whole story now here, like this, word by word, just the end. There are 2 bungalows, ideal 2 bungalows, which we saw already. The second bungalow, we had, okay, and the clearing side. Okay, there when he escaped. And yeah, he's running down that hill, which is as astounding as many other Corbett feats. Yeah. So he hit twice the tigress. The second time she flinched at the second shot, but continued with her ears laid flat and bare teeth to stand her ground, while I sat with rifle to shoulder, trying to think what it would be best to do for me to do when she charged, for the rifle was empty and I had no more cartridges. He was sitting there at the mouth of the gorge. Yeah, but fortunately the wounded animal was accountable, decided against the charge, because that was her last chance to get to Corbett. Very slowly she turned, crossed the stream to her right, so that was here, climbed over some fallen rocks and found a narrow ledge that went diagonally up and across the face of a precipitous hill to where there was a great flat projecting rock. Where the rock joined the cliff, their small bush had found root fold. This is a small bush here. And going up, the tigress started to strip it branches, throwing caution the winds. I shouted to the Tahsildar to bring me his gun, so then he got his gun and he approached the stream. The tigress left the bush and came out to the projecting rock towards me. When I was within 20 feet, I raised the gun and found to my horror that there was a gap about 3 inches of an inch between the barrel and the breech block. So then he shot from that not perfect gun, and he wanted to hit the tiger's open mouth, but hit on the right paw. But the tigress, fortunately she was at her last gasp, and the tap on the foot was sufficient to make her lunge forward. She came to rest with her head projecting over the side of the rock. The side of the rock, there. If you approach it, you can throw it there. Okay. You're right, Manfred. You know, there was a Swiss joke, and they are going to the waterfall. Oh, gentlemen, don't approach the edge of the waterfall because it's dangerous. 300 feet raw. But if you fell there, don't forget to look left. It looks incredible. There is the village. I hope you can see where the last victim was killed. And then Corbett followed the tigers somewhere in this bush and thicket, and then the drama was concluded behind this rocks. We are already quite far from the territory. Around this is there on the other side the great amphitheater. And the water is coming there from the west. So we stop the cars. A discussion. That's the down there. There is a eastern part. This is the way how you can reach, but you need to go down for about 400, maybe 500 meters down. There's a Champa gorge all around here, and there is the village in the middle, you can see. There is some burning, I can say. This is the drive that you need to take to get to this place. You know what's the festival?
That is, we are in a festive week, you know. We are ending.
We are in the festival week here. Today is the April 14th. It's now about 2:15, and that's our meal together for this trip. So we are sitting at cottagers and girls' rooms, and that's a bit sad moment because we all had a fantastic time, and we found
7 days together?
yes, we found plenty of interesting places connected to Corbett.
6, 9.
And
6, 9, 7 days.
we are going now our way. So, of course, Privat and Manfred still to go for the hunt of Chogarth Lake. But yeah, Cottage and Manfred. But you know, I don't know. We've been so lucky with the different rocks. So our Corbett rock band, rock group is in a good shape. So I hope that you will guys, do you need a compass?
We have one.
You have one. Okay. So if we have compass and we know where to go, so you know where to go, and myself and Privat, we also know where to go. Yeah. So Privat, I hope that everything will be fine. That.
Do you need quotation? Do you need? I have the multi-point charger that may be of use to you.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I will just give it to you.
Okay. Not to forget that, because I use that. It's very helpful. Okay, guys.
Nice to meet you all.
That was great.
Not happy you go away. But we all meet again.
And Fernando, when you watch this, know that we've been missing you, so we hope that next time you'll be with us.
We tried to call you, but you were in the bush.
Yes, we tried several times to call you. Probably you received missed calls from some strange bushes with man-eaters. So, but of course we'll be now being closely in touch with you, and we'll see if you find our video footage good enough to make film on a professional level. Good. If not, we'll make it more amateur level. All right. All the best, guys. Let's start moving.
Okay.
And Champawat is outside.
Okay. So fresh. Nice food. Sure. Thank you. For your books, and you get
कुछ चल गया है ये नीचे चल रहा है सेकंड में दिखा रहा है
Thank you.
वेलकम
Thank you. See you guys.
ठीक है ओके सर
है